Hello everyone, Lady De Winter here, and today I am going to make book page markers for my planner. Now, we have the laminator here, it's heated up, we have the sheets, we have all the stuff we're going to laminate. So here we are going to go, and we are going to put those in there like so. Nope, that one's going to have to go over here. This one is going to have to go here. And this one is going to have to go here. So that might be too much for that little sheet. Let's see, do they look like they're straight? They're semi-straight. They're not straight, but hey, we'll get it. Okay, hold on guys. This is the tricky part of doing this, okay? It gets very difficult because, and you don't want to put what you're going to laminate into that curve up there. Why? I do not know. I have just been told you should not do so. So there we go. There's our laminate sheet. We want to make sure all that is nice and pressed down and good. Okay, everything is ready to go in the laminator. So here we go. Now I have to pull this out because it loads from the back. So here we go. Now you put it in according to the little guides there, and you let it go. And yes, it takes a few minutes. And there we go. Now, since we will not be using our laminator again, we are going to, and it is hot, the sheet is hot, it's warm, it's very warm, but there's our laminated book markers. So now we can put our laminator back here and pull out our cutter, because what we're going to do now is that I want to leave enough here at the top so that there's a little tab to stick up, but the rest of this is going to get cut off. But you want to make sure, now see, there's a little bubble around your thing. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There's a little bubble around it. You don't want to cut through that. Okay, here's our first bookmark. Now see, that's a little bit too close, but there's nothing I can do about that because that went in crooked. Okay, so there we go. Now, where the laminators? Oh, I didn't cut it all the way through. Well, dang it. Okay, let's put it back in here. Let's just use a pair of scissors. Okay, here we go. We're just going to cut this the rest of the way off. There. Now, here is our first bookmark. Now, you notice I left a little bit at the top, okay? I'm going to get my corner tool, and I'm going to corner this like this. Stick it in there like so, and it doesn't like me. Okay, maybe I got it in too far. Yeah, I did. Okay. And it doesn't like cutting this either. Darn it. Okay, well, we'll just finish the cut. There we go. And we're going to cut this one. There, that's a better cut. And this one and this one. Okay, that didn't cut too good either, so we'll cut that off. And that's all it takes to make a bookmark, guys. Now watch. I am going to take this, and I'm going to put it in my punch now, and it's going to punch for a junior size. So, and there you have it, folks, a bookmarker. I have a tab up here where I can put a little sticker or something that tells me what this is for, and boom. Now, these are different ones for my, and I don't know if I'm catching this because this is a little bit long, but these are my other bookmarkers that I am going to make. Okay, we're going to cut this one again, and we're going to separate these two. Now, the reason we're doing this is because, let's see, where's that bubble? Right there. This is going to be a bookmarker for my mini planner, which you will be seeing in a video very, very soon. Let's see, yeah, that's got to come off almost to the bottom there. And then this has to come off along the side. And like I said, remember, leave a little bit of room for that bubble. You don't want to cut through that bubble or your marker is going to open up. And yeah, let me get that down a little bit better so you can see that. Okay, now let's see, where's the bubble at? The bubble's like right there. Okay. Then you use your handy dandy little tool and you make your corners. And sometimes you may have to cut a little bit. It's okay if you do. It's not a big deal. And always leave the bottom pointed. I may change that at a later date, but there is my one from my mini planner. Now, here we go. We're going to put this in because my mini planner only has 5 rings. So we want to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we want it up a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And there we go. Oh, that's caught. Okay, there we go. So, there is that for my mini planner. Now, let's finish out this one, and we'll be good to go. So, let's cut. And, yeah, I want that big of a tab up at the top, so I'm going to leave that, but I'm going to cut this just a little bit closer to this edge. Where is it? It's really hard to see the edge. That is the problem with this. It's really tough to see this edge. And you don't want to cut through that little bubble right there. So you want to go out just a little bit and cut that like that. So there. Now, and that looks about right on both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this on this side now. And yeah, we want the bubble there. Okay. And once again, we're going to do the corners. There's that corner and that corner. Now on this big one, I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom corners too. Okay. And then because I'm using a junior sized planner, I'm going to go ahead and insert this and go, yes, that hard. I know, you're probably sitting there thinking, oh my God, that was so hard. But yeah, sometimes you have to do that hard. So, now here's the last one we're making today. And this is going to be just another little bookmarker. So we're going to put this down over here again, once again. We're going to move over. There's the edge. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's the edge of the paper. So we're going to move out just a tiny bit and cut. And as you see, we have not cut through that bubble. So that's what we want. We do not want to cut through that bubble. So, and now we cut down here. And there we go. Now, we have our handy dandy little bookmarker. We're going to round off the edges again. Oh, that one didn't round perfectly. That's where your scissors come in handy. And there we go. And then I am going to punch this one, let's see, probably about 3 punches. Yeah, probably about 3 punches right there. And there we go. So, today, folks, for the price of a laminator sheet, a little bit of paper, and a laminator, and look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 bookmarks for my planner. So, thanks everybody for watching. This is Lady DeWinter, reminding you that you're never too old to game. You're never too old to do anything you put your mind to doing. Bye-bye for now.